Hey guys, this is Intuitive Anthony doing another social media video. This video is for my chosen ones, guys. I'm always making videos for my chosen ones to help us overcome narcissistic abuse, which we all have endured from somebody, some friend, some family member that we were supposed to entrust to take care of us. If you want to donate to the channel, guys, the Cash App information is down below on the screen. It's also in the description box, guys. I appreciate the donations, guys. It's allowing me to keep going forward and putting special effects into my videos like the ones you see here so that we can keep getting information out there. And you also have something nice to look at, guys. Because without you guys, I wouldn't be here doing what I'm doing. Okay, guys. Now that I've said that, said my piece, let's get into it. Okay, guys. Don't overshare with anybody. And I don't want you to think that this is like reaction abuse from what you have dealt with, because people can't be trusted. But I would say it like this. Don't trust anybody until they give you a reason to trust them. Because people can say all kinds of things. So don't overshare what you feel like God's getting ready to do next for you, or what you hoping that God will do next for you. Because a lot of times what you feel like you hoping that God's going to do for you, it's probably already been put into your spirit. Probably through a dream. Probably while you're sleeping, or this seed was planted into your spirit, and that's what you're anticipating. Don't overshare that with anybody. Don't overshare that with anybody. Don't tell them anything. If they ask what's going on, nothing much, same old, same old. So you got any big things coming up? Nope, just living one day at a time. Play it very close to the vest. Play it very close to the vest. Because some people can say all the right things, but they're not on your team. They're really not on your team. They're just trying to get information. That way they can use it later without you possibly knowing about it. Just try to sabotage or stop whatever you got going on. Especially if you're making them look bad. Especially if you're making them look bad. Because they'll pretend like they're your friend because they like the recognition you get. And by them being close to you, it makes them look good. But eventually, they're going to get tired of you shining and them being in the backdrop. They're going to get tired of being the wind beneath your wings. As Bette Midler would say, they're going to get tired of that. So all this information you've given them, now they're in the perfect prime place to try to destroy whatever you got going on. Because they feel like it's happening too much for you and not happening for them. So if I can't beat them, then I might as well stop them. And people are like this. And it's very unfortunate. But with those experiences that you have experienced in the past with these narcissists, let that fuel you. Play it very close to the vest. Don't give nobody too much information. Don't give anybody too much information. Nobody should be allowed that access to you. Nobody should be allowed that access to you. Because a friend can become a foe in a minute. They can become a foe in a minute. Guys, don't be around hateful people. Don't be around hateful people. Because the world is hard enough as it is. The world is hard enough. You know, the word live spelled backwards is evil. Life is going to try to destroy you all on its own. So being around evil people, you just made your enemy, instead of one, many. Instead of having to fight the world, now you're fighting these people who are in positions of power in your life, and they're all set on destroying you as well. Because anything that comes out of their mouth, their heart have already felt it. From the wickedness of the heart, all the evil of the mouth is spoken. It comes out that way. So these people got something hateful to say all the time. Trust me, they talking hateful about you. And you already got to battle the world. You got to battle the world every day when you wake up. That's why you don't hang around hateful people. If they can't bring no light into your life, what do you have them there for? They provide no service. In actuality, they make you feel worse. They're making you feel worse. If you see me looking down, guys, the new setup, everything looks nice. The bells and whistles are there. But I want to keep my videos under 10 minutes for now. I will be doing lives and stuff as well. That's coming in the future. Minor side note. But don't be around evil people. Don't be around evil people, because life is hard enough. And after everything you've been through, I would say if you can bypass all of that nonsense, do that. Don't endure anything more than you have to. Especially not for these sick people. You know what I mean? You don't want to deal with that. Do not care if these people are happy with you, or happy with the choices you're making, or happy with the way you're living, or what truth you are speaking. Because if you were lying about the situation that you've been through, why would they care? It's a lie. But these people know that what you're speaking is true. That's why they pretend to be so hurt to the people that they're trying to influence. But when it comes to you, they mad as hell because you telling the truth. And it's one thing to not worry about a lie when you know it's a lie. But it's another thing when you saying it's a lie, but you know it's the damn honest truth. You know it's the honest truth. Don't care about whether these people are happy or not with you. When your rent is due on the 1st or by the 5th, are they going to pay it for you? If you didn't have any food in your refrigerator right now, can you trust them to bring over some food? If you needed somebody to talk to because you were going through a problem, oh, they may listen because they want to go laugh about it later. But you can't expect them to actually give you any honest help and criticism. And a lot of years I went through this thing where I was people pleasing people to make them happy, trying to keep the peace. Because I had dealt with so much confusion and anger and madness by these people just always throwing jabs at each other, throwing jabs at me, that I just wanted peace and quiet. Well, God blessed me with that with my home, my office, my studio, my job, my friends, my family. My family I created, not the family I was born into. Not that nonsense. The family that I created. I don't care what anybody else got to think of me. They do nothing in my life that would warrant me. It's not like they handed me my paycheck that allows me to live this life that God has blessed me with. They do nothing for me. They can call me a rhinoceros. I don't care. I really don't. And that's what you got to get at, guys. And I'll be 45 next month. Wow, right? I'll be 45. And I do know that when you get into your 40s, you just really stop caring. You really stop caring. Like, you've seen a lot of this before. And if you've been aware and awoke and you've watched patterns and watched people, you may have not acted on it, but you've seen certain things before. You know what I mean? So I don't really care what people got to say about me. But if you at this place in your life where you've been burned enough, you'll stop caring too. And that's what you should do. The only thing you should be worried about is you and your Father in heaven. All these other people come and go. Every day, all day. What is it like it's a larger number. I don't want to quote out the wrong number, but it's a large number of people that die every day. And life keeps going on. It continues to go. Don't ever lose sight of that. As long as you got the Father with you, everybody else is just specks of dust. You know what I mean? And in the end of your life, none of them can do anything to help you. None of them can do anything to save you. So you better make sure that the man upstairs is good with you. Everybody else can come and go. Flush them. That's the truth. I mean, because you at this point in your life where you have to depend on you and the Father. Anything outside of that, you should not be bothered with. That's just my advice to you guys. If you want to donate to the channel, guys, the Cash App information is down below, guys. I'll be coming out with more content. I'm actually monetized now for the YouTube channel, and I'm back in the studio, as you can see, guys. I appreciate the donations. If you could donate, I appreciate it. Give what you can. If not, I appreciate you being here, guys. I am working on a live that will be coming soon. I got some more things I got to work out as far as software and things of that nature. But, guys, this message is for the chosen ones, guys. I'll be back with more content, guys. Please leave messages, subscribe. I really appreciate them, guys, and I'll be back with more content. Until I talk to you again, guys, peace.